storage again, so I wanted to show another box of books that I have. And also, today is Hermione Granger's birthday, so happy birthday to that character. So extra awesome doing the book stuff. I have this one, The Gorillas. That was an ogre. The back's really sick too. And it's really cool, just like tidbits and facts about the music videos and the band members themselves, like the lore behind it, and like it talks about like the website they used to have online, and like they used to have a whole what do you call it, basically houses that you can interact with. They moved like houses and then spaces too, because as the albums went through, then you went to different spaces and stuff. And then I guess this is the tube, but in their world they made it like, oh wait, what's this? That's the ticket. Okay, here. I haven't read this in a while. This is cool. I was very lucky and I got to go to the concert for the Demon Days album, and it was at Universal Studios that I got to go, and they had like a background kind of like that. And then here is their discography. By the time this book came out, there's a lot more since then. But Demon Days was really good. And Dare, I like that one. I was like, I think that was the time that I was most into them, was at the height of the Demon Days. And then I ended up going to that. And then that concert was for Plastic Beach, maybe? I can't remember. I think, because then it was Demon Days and then Plastic Beach. But Universal City Walk, yeah, this was cool. The MF theme. I like that they work with rappers. It's like any kind of musician that like crosses genres or like incorporates it. Like, that's my jam. Anything like experimental, it's like awesome. But yeah, Dare. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's Dare. Oh, I think this is like their influences. Oh yeah, okay. So like the black one is Murdoch's influences as far as music, and then it's supposed to like be like the tube. But 2D's is yellow, and then Noodles is red, and Russell's is blue, and just how they all intersect, and like the musicians and their influences. And yeah, I guess the album for each of the, like, I'll give you a few, like in the far area where like with Russell, where he's not really crossing over with any of the other people, they have like Curtis Mayfield, Bernard Purdie, Dennis Kofi, Philly Joe Jones, Main Source, and then like let's see, some spots where Murdoch and 2D like really like vibe together is like Shine On You Crazy Diamond by Syd Barrett, and then like Kate Bush, Lionheart, and Dukes of Stratosphere, the Psychedelic Warlords of XTC. And then the times where they're like very all close together, all of them, is like Prince, Abraham Ferrer, the Cuban Fever, Bob Marley, the Tough Gong, and that's where like all four of them are like together and like very much aligned. And yeah, it's just really cool. Like, the fact that this can be mapped out is amazing. Like, that's some juicy lore. Like, just that. It's so like elaborate and awesome. Schematics. Like, this is like such a love, like, for like the whole world that they've built. Is amazing. Like Gorillaz and like Daft Punk, like it's like anything with music and cartoons. I'm like, oh, so good. I'm not sure I could show Murdoch like that. That's probably like more than half the pictures in here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna show this. Some of the storyboards. Different colors. Yeah, it's amazing. It's so amazing. Oh yeah, see, it wasn't the Demon Days concert that I was there for. I was for the Demon Days is where I was like, I got really obsessed, and then the next concert they would have had was the Plastic Beach, and the Plastic Beach was the one I got to go to. And yeah, they're very, very lucky that I got to go to that. And then I could handle it when I disassociated more. Okay, next one. Care Bears, the Care Bears movie. The best thing about Care Bears is their movie. It was just like peak animation for Care Bears at that time. And just like, they got to hang out with the Care Bear cousins, and it was just freaking cute and like creepy at the same time. Which I'm like, oh, it's creepy and cute. Because they had like the April book, and then it possessed the child. Spoiler alerts, this movie's been out for a long time, so I feel bad. But yes, this book is very loved by me. And I like that it has the stills from the actual movie. But yeah. And then happy ending at the end. And they meet and they get everything better. I feel like I'm a Care Bear. Look at it. Aww. Mommy and Daddy telling the story the whole time. And then here's another Care Bear book. These I would read to feel better when I was sad, when I was little. And it helped a lot. And like the illustration style is really cute. And it was easy to read, which is nice. And it was okay to have feelings. I'll read you this page. Carrie felt a light touch in her arm. A soft voice said, "Hello." Carrie saw a chubby little bear with 2 red hearts on her tummy. "You must be Grumpy Bear's friend," Carrie said. The little bear had a wide, sweet smile. "Yes," she said, "I'm a Love-A-Lot bear. Grumpy Bear told me that you and your friend PJ are having trouble, so I came to help." So cute. Sometimes I get aggressive from cute overload. I'm gonna take that home and read it the whole way through. And then I have this book, Story of Good Charlotte, and like their trip to becoming a band and all the background, and a story about the 2 brothers and how stuff progressed. It's a pretty book. I'm surprised I still have it. I had the like they had like made as like a sweater, and I kept that sweater as long as humanly possible. I would probably still have it if I could, but it did wear up to a point where I couldn't. This is before I knew how to sew, so it might have lasted longer if I learned sooner, but we're not going to say that. No should, would, could. And then, no. It looks like in the 70s, but no. You're something special, Snoopy. I love the yellowing on the page, and like, yep, smells old. I love the smell of rubber, and I like the smell of old books. Those, good stuff. Yeah, classics. And then have this Knight and Castles book. I've been very fortunate to go to places that have castles and then have like activities and stuff. And stickers. There's that. And then there's this book, A Believer. I haven't read it yet. I got it. It's talking about a girl that's getting made fun of because she's bigger. So this will be a read I will probably cry. But it's good to process. It's strange now because I've lost like 50 pounds since like January, and it's just, I'm so happy, but it's very strange at the same time. I never thought I would. There we go. So Twin Peaks. This is like the secret history. I'm like, oh, when I got this, so obsessed. This is already obsessed with the show. Like, I think it seems like I have like a lot of books where it shows like the details and all the like little tidbits and stuff, and it's just really cool because it's like a dossier version of it. So it's like a case file of like, even the formatting is like for the show. And like, so sick. And there's an audiobook for this, so I started reading it with the audiobook. I have to do it again. But then it's like when I get obsessed with stuff, it's like, oh, then it's all consuming. It's like when I started trying to play Pokemon Go, it's like I have to like, I can't download that game anymore. That obsession is too rough. That takes up too much time. Also because it involves the phone, and the phone's so involved in like other stuff, so it's like I get distracted with it. But I digress. Sometimes distractions are good, but sometimes it's a lot. I don't know if I can, yeah, well, I'll just do it real quickly. This one is body decoration. Really cool cover. But it has it from different countries and people painted, and I want to make sure not to touch all the time. So I'm just gonna go real fast. But it's really cool. And like all the different ways you can like, people have like designed literally right on top of their bodies. So I'm like, well, I'll just get rid of this section. This will be a lot of editing, maybe? I don't know. Anyways. That's really cool. It's cool how humanity likes to express itself. And then mouse. I got the 2 books. If you know, you know. It's sad, but it's very interesting how they did it with animals. This is why I like cartoons. People like to do it with animals, but basically like storytelling in like a different format kind of like removes, like you can kind of dissociate or get more like outside, and I feel like that's a really good tool to utilize to like tell stories and concepts that might be hard for people to cover, talk about, digest. So that's a good one. This, I love the cover. This, I had summer school one time on purpose, because with the school I'm at, I don't know if that's everywhere, but if you don't do well, then you have to go to summer school. But my summer school, they let us go if we wanted to, so I chose one year to go, and we got to read this book. This isn't the book. I found this cover in another separate Free Little Library, but I really like this cover. I think this is my favorite cover of this one. I've seen like 3 or 4 different covers, but this one's just darling. And then Avatar: The Last Airbender comic book. It's like continuing after the like this story, or like filling in the blanks of like other stories that happened during the show. So, oh, this is a little hard to carry. Whee. So pretty sick that this exists and that I get to read it. And Appa is so cute. I have an Appa at home now that I like to cuddle. It's very lovely. This I found in a free little library. I just really like the, what do you call it? Okay, so it's the U.S. Government Printing Office, 1976. I like the style of it. It's my energy book, Energy Ant. Explaining about energy. Do you know what energy is? And then I guess it gives like a simple version of like explaining the concept of energy, and like it's probably like just the art style and like how they draw it. It's very cool. Look how cute is that little refrigerator. And then some houses use coal, some use wood for heating. Natural gas, explaining concepts. It's really cool. We have lots of coal, but we must make it cleaner and easier to use. His little face, he's all like, oh, poor guy. I know, but slowly we're getting better at doing things, but some people are still don't want to do the things because they're like, I'm too lazy to change. And like, that's fair. I get it. It's hard to change, but the more you change, the easier it gets to change, and then there's good change in the world. Like, what? There's actually, I think it's just like moving from one thing to another is hard for a lot of people. Even if it's bad. Even if it's bad. But there are good changes. That's cool. It's made of people. And then last one, Gravity Falls, and it's signed, which I don't know. I always want to get, when I get it signed, get it like with the person because I want to see them, talk to them, but that doesn't always happen. This one I think because it was like a deal that was like, oh okay, might as well get the signed one because it was like the same. I like this one. Woohoo! So lucky with getting this book. It looks like a journal. It's briefly thick. Again, the details, like literally the book is like a big journal. It looks like the Necronomicon with aging paper, and then it has little toot. Oh, well. Well, thank you for listening.